Hello everyone, welcome back. This is round one. We lost Viral, so they're playing first, and yeah, we need to mulligan this. I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe I can get greedy. No, can't get greedy in this format. Yeah, we'll keep this. Okay, so we're gonna want to get out our corpse blockade pretty quick. He he might be Boros with those colors. He might be Dimir or Orzhov. He's Orzhov. Or maybe just splashing a black card in Boros. Didn't have a red source. Be nice if I had a Metropolis sprite for that. No, he's Orzhov for sure. Okay, well, let's run out our own defender. If we don't draw anything, we can hold up Psychic Strike for a couple turns. Okay, mill me until I find a land. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he hit a few cards. That's not good at all. Alright. Not much we can do about that Balustrade Spy right now. So we'll just hold up our Psychic Strike. Ping me for 2. Oh, I really don't want to Psychic Strike that, but I also don't want to be facing down all of his flyers and give him a battalion. So yeah, we'll Psychic Strike it. At the very least, it's a tempo play. Give us something to do. Especially when we keep drawing nothing but lands. At the very least, next turn we'll have Denrova Horror. Play it, Hands of Binding, probably tap down Daring Skyjack, swing in. Let's see what he plays, though. Take the 2. He didn't have a play. Okay. So, we'll play our Dunrover Horror. We'll bounce his Basilica Guards, just so whatever he plays next turn can't get the Extort off of it. Because I don't want to bounce that Balustrade Spy and get milled again. That was not pleasant the first time. Oh, he discarded it. Got some kind of big play. Oh, Uber's Protector. Okay, so let's 4, 5, 6, 7. Soul Ransom, leave up our Psychic Strike. No, because if he discards at my end step, he can discard for it. I guess we just take it if he does that. Maybe we'll draw into something more we can use. But does he want to really discard his last 2 cards for it? Apparently not. Good for us. So we have a blocker for his flyer now. Yeah, we've stabilized the board at least. You're not getting out of it that easy. What do we mill out of him? Luminate Primordial? Oh, he has a bear too. 2 bears. Alright, so Hands of Binding, Daring Skyjack. Yes, I would like Decipher onto Dinrova Horror. Do we swing in? If we swing in, he just sacks the Soul Ransom. Trades? Let's maybe swing in with the Angel now. Do we? Can we race really well? Yeah, because he has to discard cards to be able to get that Angel back. Alright, he's going to trade his Balustrade, or he has a Smite. He's got the Smite. At the very least, we don't have to worry about him trying to take it back in response to a swing with Dinrova Horror. He can attack with his Balustrade Spy now. Let's just attack him with Dinrova Horror. I don't think we have too much of a chance of winning this, and we'll need to keep that something tapped down. He'll chump it. If it cracks back, we take 6. Because Corpse Blockade blocks Daring Skyjack. What have you got for us now? Shadow Alley Denizen and an Extort trigger. That'll be problematic if he starts drawing more creatures, but at the very least his hand empty for now. Oh, that'll get flying till end of turn, so no, we don't block it. Well then, this is quite a pickle we're in. Drop our land. Yeah. I don't see us being able to soul ransom anything for profit here. I think we just lose. Let's not show him the second one. That was pretty bad. Let's see. We may just take the Sky Games. I know it's pretty bad, but we need flyers, and we don't have enough of them. What we take out for it? Like the double hands of binding. Persian Specialist can be unblockable sometimes, but I don't think he's unblockable enough of the time. And again, he will be a 3/3 when he does. I saw a lot of 2-power dudes. Maybe just drop that. Let's see where Sky Games gets us. Yes, I will be on the play. This hand is very sketchy, but no, I will not mulligan, because at least I have Devour Flesh for his early plays, and I'll have a couple draws before I need a land drop. Very least, maybe I can get a Metropolis Sprite and play that. Oh my god, we're gonna get stuck on 2 lands. You get to sack your Daring Skyjack and get a life. That sounds like a perfect trade, huh? Maybe my prayers will be answered. Win just on Metropolis Sprite with Hands of Binding. Is that a thing? Can we do that? Hit him 21 times? Maybe less if we'd ever decide to pump it? Well, here's a 3rd land. We'll hold on to the Hands of Binding for now, because we don't have to worry about Basilica Guards blocking. No. Guess it doesn't really matter when we play it right now. He doesn't have any mana up. Nothing really he can play this early. We'll go to our attacks. Okay, we can Hands of Binding it now and take the 2, or we can wait until he tries to attack with... Well, we can take the 2, wait till he plays another creature for our Hands of Binding to hit. I think that's the proper play. Yes, I will take 2. On end step, nothing. And we played the foil Soul Ransom last time, so let's not let him know we have 2 at the very least now. Looks like we just attack and pump from here. I think this just kind of blows him out right now. He's already low on permanents on the field. He's gonna have to discard one, sacrifice one, then we can hit him again. He discard his... Yes, I will cipher onto Metropolis Sprite. 6 mana spell, ciphered onto a 2 mana guy. That's going to hit you every turn now. And we just have so many answers if he does play something to block it. Waiting for him to finish looking at his hand, apparently. You got anything? Well, guess you really only think you had something. And you'll be sacrificing a land too this turn. Alright then, on to game 2. Guess we just submit this back. I think we can keep this. It's got all our colors, a little light on the playables, but Metropolis Sprite just kind of did it for us last game. I think she deserves to be kept. Leave with our Orzhov Guildgate. Just because, you know, get it down. It's tapped now. Nothing I could play anyways. And we draw nothing but land. Stuck on white? Guess he is. That's alright, because we're flooding out horribly. Oh, and Night of Obligation. Isn't that great? Just what we needed to be playing against. 2-4. I suppose he could be playing against it. Let's just take the 2 here first. See what he brings out. Then we can extort off of our soul ransom. Plus we want him to get a few more cards out of his hand before we soul ransom too. That way he discards only the sweetest ones. No blockers. I'll take the 2. I really don't want to play the Soul Ransom yet. Alright, so he's gonna double extort us. Well, only single extort us, apparently. Millennial Gargoyle. Let's maybe hope we draw some removal. More land. Guess we could always draw land. Yeah, I think we really just need to take his gas here. Just keep beating him in the air. I know we're using Soul Ransom on a Millennial Gargoyle, but he's off his colors. We need flyers. At the very least, he'll discard the 2 and we get to trade Metropolis Sprite for it. Do I want to just swing in with Slate Street Ruffian here? Make him discard a card? Suppose making him discard 3 out of his 4 would be pretty good. Let's just swing in with it. Because if he does take his Millennial Gargoyle back for blocking... Double block here. We can't... No, that's not good, because he can kill the Millennial Gargoyle, and we still can't swing with the Syndic Enforcer through his Basilica Guards. Well, another extort guy. And more land for us. Just what I needed. Let's get in for the 4. No. I did not activate that. Horrible misplay on my part. Yeah, I will trade my guy for yours. Can't have you go and triple extort. Oh shit, that tiger's gonna cause us a lot of problems. Okay, but we have an actual card now, which will help, which would have been really nice if I hadn't traded my Syndic Enforcer. Because could have cast it, you know, ciphered a bunch of times, or extorted a bunch of times. But let's not live in the past. We'll tap down his Knight of Obligation first. That's probably the one we'll keep tapped because he can just tap his Zerichi Tiger in response most of the time. Yes. Encode onto Metropolis Sprite. Begin combat. Actually attack for 4 this time. And tap down Zerichi Tiger. It also will not untap on his untap step, so I could very well stop him from gaining life. But I also want to stop him from getting damaged with his knight. I think stopping me getting damaged is more important than stopping him from paying 2 mana to get life. And he hits that land we were gonna get. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, what are we looking at? Still worried about him taking that Millennial Gargoyle back, because I would hopefully like to double block the Balustrade Spy. Okay, he doesn't offer the trade. Crypt Ghast. That's not going to do much for him in the swamp bonus area. Ooh. Tap down the Balustrade Spy. Cipher onto Metropolis Sprite. Because Metropolis Sprite will get in while that's tapped. And he's tapped out, so he's gonna take his creature back now. Meaning we get to draw 2 cards. Not the 2 I would have liked to get this late. Attack with the Leyline Phantom, replay it. Leave up our Psychic Strike or our Devour Flesh. Do we live it this turn? Let's see his play. He'll get to extort us for a bunch, depending on what it is. Yeah, yeah. We'll see where his attacks are. Maybe he doesn't see that he just wins. Yep, you got me. Yeah, that wasn't the best. Well, we had fun. I guess that's what really matters. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it if you can give me some feedback, maybe show me some alternate lines of play here, and see you next time.